Hey everybody, welcome back to Gaming with Hibb. I'm going to be continuing on with my series of playing through all the different original Mario games, and today it is Super Mario Bros. 3 for the original NES. The first true original sequel that they made for Japan. Now, as a reminder, us in America, we got Super Mario Bros. 2, which was a reskin of another Nintendo made game called Doki Doki Panic. But in Japan, the game they got was a harder version of the original Super Mario Brothers that they called Super Mario Bros. 2 that came out for the Famicom Disk System. For Super Mario Bros. 3, this was the first game that they made that changed all of the art style, the play style, everything. So, in my mind, this was the first true sequel that Nintendo made to the game. Now, for this, as a reminder, I play on original hardware, so I am playing on an actual NES that you can't see, but I promise it's there. It's all hooked up to a RetroTINK 5X that allows me to stream it through the computer. And I do not know if I'm going to play through the entire game straight through. The original Mario, you can beat without warps in about an hour. This game, 5-6 hours, maybe 7, depending on how quickly you want to go. It is a much longer game. But there's also warp whistles. So what I think I'm going to do is play through the first world, get some warp whistles, and then depending how long it takes or how I'm feeling, I may warp and try to go to the end of the game. My goal is to beat it. If I don't beat it, it is what it is, but that is what we're doing today. So, all that being said, I need to reset up. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I had this set up. Apparently I did not. So, you get to see me do this live. There we go, but I need NV12, 1080p, 60 frames a second. There we go. Apologies about that. Again, I thought I had stuff set up. Apparently I did not. So, all that being said, here we go. Much bigger map than the original game. Original game had 4 levels per world. This has at least 6, obviously, sometimes more. Now you don't have to go through all the levels in the world. You could easily just do a few of them. You son of a gun. That's one of those things where they created all of it for you to go through all of it. But they also made ways for you to skip it if you wanted to. Why? I don't know. I need more speed. Am I going to run into a Goomba? No. Okay, good. First big innovation in Super Mario Bros. 3 compared to the first 2. Different power-ups. Now, the second Mario Bros. Game that came out in Japan did have some different power-ups. They were honestly a little bit evil. There was a poison mushroom that actually shrank you down. That's the only thing that was really new. Look at that, in case you don't know what game you're playing. This has quite a few new different power-ups, including the most famous, which is Tanuki Mario. It's not a raccoon, he's a Tanuki. What's a Tanuki? A Tanuki is a Japanese spirit. Another big innovation that this game had, that the first one didn't, go back the way I came. In the original Mario, don't bait me. In the original Mario, once you went right, you couldn't go back left. This one, they were better than that. They were able to go back left again, which is a crazy thought, right? Don't want to hit that fire, do. And obviously these games just keep getting longer and longer, because this one, if you want to play it legitimately, 5 or 6 hours compared to the... Again, I think I beat the entire original Mario game in an hour on stream. 1 hour compared to the length of this one. But it's really going to bite me in the butt when I get to the Super Nintendo and do Super Mario World, because that one is significantly longer. And it's going to take multiple streams. Just not the end of the world, because Super Mario World is one of my favorite games of all time. No, I don't want to lose this. In case you didn't know, here is the first warp whistle. See this white block? You hold down, you fall through. You can still, by the way, get hit by different enemies, so you gotta be careful. But you fall through. One toot on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. Another set of future streams I want to do on original hardware are the Zelda games. Now here's something about the warp whistle. The tone for the warp whistle is the same tone as the whistle in the original Zelda. One off. Dang it. So that's the first warp whistle. Here is the second warp whistle in this world. Just gotta make sure I don't lose it, because that would be tragic. Look at that, they give you what you need right there. To get the second warp whistle, go up there, and a secret room with my warp whistle. And just like that, you destroy it. 2 out of the 3 warp whistles. Now to get the third warp whistle, you actually have to beat World 1. Get out of here. So I will work on that. There are many people, ooh, that was close, that say that this is their favorite and the best Mario game of all time. And it's very close for me. This is definitely in my top 5. Well, 1 up, not bad. It's definitely in my top 5 Mario games of all time. It's not my favorite. My favorite Mario game is probably Super Mario World. That's rough. You know what? I'm gonna travel back a little bit, and I'm going to see what Toad gives me here. It's gonna be my way, huh? I'll take that. That was a silly mistake. Original hardware is not going to help dumb mistakes like that. But it will help with that. Something else that the original game didn't have: auto-scrolling levels. These became a Mario staple and have been in many different Mario games afterwards. Ooh, sneaky. Is this the first level where they will throw that at you? I don't know. Probably. What can you give me? Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. I'll take that. First castle. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Yeah, you got it. Again, auto-scrolling. Hello, bullet bills. You make your return. This is giving me so unfortunate. That's also my own dumb mistake. It's okay. These bosses aren't that tough. Are ya? Are you, big boy? Just like that. Even my wand. I'm floating down through the clouds. Oh, thank heavens. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. How did you get a letter? I cannot remember what the P-wing does. That's okay. Little tiny Goomba guys. Oh, is this the first world that has the angry sun? Oh, it's gotta be a different world. Oh, it has the fire guy, though. It's so unfortunate when that happens. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, hello there. Now, these always have a set pattern. Let's see if I can find the different patterns really quick. So let's see, what is this top one? The top one's a mushroom. And that one's a flower. Let's see. Which means this is the pattern. Crazy. I don't feel bad about that, because I'm gonna need what? I'm going to need those, nice. I'm gonna need these extra lives when I get to the last world. Because the last world will kick your butt. Some of these levels are so short. It's not a complaint. Just an observation. "11 lives. Might seem like a lot. It's not. Hello, Dry Bones. First appearance of Dry Bones. I cannot remember if Thwomps were in the original Mario. I don't think they were. I think it's the first appearance of Thwomps and also Booze. So many Mario staples came out of this game. This is my memory not being great right now. Thwomps were not in the... Were Thwomps in the original? I know Booze were not. That was a lot of work for nothing. Oh, too close for comfort. Hey, you. Why do I feel like I'm in a Clark Gable movie? Everything's black and white. It's okay to have a little color in your life, you know? Oh well, that's okay. If I remember right... Is this the guy that gives me the hammer? No. What do you do? That's the guy that gives me the hammer. I need to break a rock in this level. That has to be the rock, right? No. So which rock do I have to break? I know I have to break a rock in this. Somewhere, somehow. Oh well. Do 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 do. Pick a box. Its contents will help you along your way. No way. You think so? I'll take that. Again, Lord knows I'm gonna need some of these. Oh yeah, I remember this. Gosh, the nostalgia when you go back and play a game that you haven't played in a long time. This kind of thing, I've played this game so many times, but, you know. Get out of here. Oh. Oh! Well, that was dumb. Could have easily gotten out of the way, and I didn't. Boy, what a waste. Oh well. Is there about to be an enemy here that's about to kill me? No, good. Do 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 do. Now I do not remember what this is. Oh, this is the sun level. That's dumb. Trying to outrun the sun and instead get myself injured. I know the sun's gonna attack me. Look at it. It just looks so mad. I don't need this, son. I don't need this from you right now. I didn't need any of that. You don't give me that attitude, that sass. Oh gosh. And there's the hammer that I need. What can you give me to replenish some of this nonsense that I've been doing? I'll take that. One thing about a Mario game is the controls are so finely tuned that when you die, you feel like it's because something you did, not because the game messed up. Which is something that I honestly do appreciate. Oh, what is this, 5 up when you get 3 stars? Yeah. Because whenever I die, I'm never mad at the game. I'm mad at myself for messing up in the first place. Okay, back to the spades. Another mushroom. And a flower again. And that's a 20 coin. So, mushroom, flower, 20, which means, if I'm right, this one here should be a 20? Yep. So, mushroom, mushroom, 10 coin, 10 coin, 1 up, which I need. Star, star, mushroom, mushroom, flower, flower, star, star. I am just robbing these toads blind, and I don't feel bad at all. So, top right corner, right here. This should be the warp whistle. I will. Ooh, the frog suit. Another good power up. Aw, you son of a gun. I'm using my own tools against me. There's my whistle. So now I can get to the last level if I want to. Do I want to? I like how there's a big 3 there. It's World 2, but this is the 3rd warp whistle. Yeah, you know I gotta, right? So, first warp whistle. This is the last one that I got. So, I gotta remember how exactly did they work. So if I go to 7, Let's see. Warping from World 1 takes you to the top path. 2, 3, 4. Warping worlds 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 takes you to the middle path. 5, 6, or 7. Warping from worlds 7 or 8 will take you to World 8. So we go to World 7. And I use another warp whistle. I guess you only need 2 then. You go to World 8. This world stinks. This is when I'm going to use all of my different things. Because that's just the way it works. It's very long and arduous. Monty Moles. Oh, yeah. Gosh, there's so many guns and cannons. Oh, there's Monty Moles. There's so many guns and cannons that you can't even hear the music. Ooh, that's a gift. Because this level doesn't give you a whole lot of those. Ooh, that was close. Slow down, an NES game. They're trying to do too much, huh? Holy smokes. Does it end there? Do I have to do it before? It ends there. Cool. It's coming. Sure, I'll take it. I know I'm gonna have to do that one. I gotta remember what's through this. Nothing, because you need keys. What a mess. I can't remember if toads ever show up in this. I should have used another. Ooh. Yeah, I can't remember if toad houses or anything like that ever show up in here. Didn't I just take you out? Gun? Monty Mole? Yep, get out of here. Another Monty Mole. Oh, another big gun. Gotta keep your wits about you. Nice. Is there a giant gun there I need to jump over? Nope, just that one. What am I fighting this time? Oh, a Spike. Is this Spike gonna have wings or anything? How did I miss him? Oh wow, he's fast. I'll take it. does this go? I don't remember these levels at all. Nice. Now where am I about to end up at? Okay. What kind of weird lava fish are these? I know they're Cheep Cheeps, but that's not what I mean. Sorry for not talking a lot, I'm just trying to not die. Another chest, what do I get? Another leaf. I'll take that. Do. Now a flying airship. Holy smokes, this one's a lot faster. You know, we're really good right now. A Tanuki tail. Just holy smokes. This one goes fast. Did not like that at all. Another spike. That's gonna be very fast, aren't you? Oh, and this one flies. There we go. Do. Now, where am I going? Or do I need to go back before I can go forward? I don't like that at all. Do. Isn't it funny how this is the first actual level? I've already had to go through multiple airships and all of that nonsense. That was dumb. It's the kind of thing where you just hope it's something worth it. It really wasn't, because I just used the tail to get that. But you know what? That stinks. Ooh, dang it. That stinks. Again, incredibly tough. Incredibly tough levels. Here's the wildest thing. When you get through all this, stinks. Okay, we're gonna try something else, I guess. Look at that pretty sky. Oh, hello. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. No. Oh, goodness gracious me. That made me feel better. But then I had to go and die. And now I feel bad again. That's funny, when I'm just off screen, it won't fire. No. Dang it. No. Oh, my goodness. Try it again. Can't duck. Boy, oh boy. Keep on going. Keep on going. I swear, once you get to Bowser, it's fine. It's just getting to Bowser. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. Dang it. I don't want to have to use my P-Wing on the very, very first actual level. Seems so silly. pure dumb luck at the end. Let's see. Do I mean, yeah. I got the power-ups, do it. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Wow, why was that one so much simpler than the other one? Good question. I don't know the answer. Where do these warp pipes lead to? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Mrs. Hibb wanted some popcorn. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can make it through this without dying. Probably not. Oh my gosh. Whoa! You know what? Well, as long as I don't fall into lava, I'll take it, because goodness knows that'll be helpful. See? Look, already helpful. Little known, well maybe it is known, I don't know. Here's one difference between, oh no. Oh, that's so mean. There we go. One difference between the two versions of the game here. nice. Ooh, really nice. I didn't know it did that. In the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 3, when you die, you lose all of your power-ups, just like you do in the American one, right? That seems to make sense. Oh, that's so mean. Here's the thing. In this game, I got hit. And when I got hit, I lost my Fire Flower power-up, but I was still a full-grown, adult. But in the Japanese one, when you get hit, you lose everything. So, Oh, hey. Didn't know I had anybody watching. Hello. Welcome to Gaming with Hibb. So, yeah, the Japanese one, you lost everything. So they made it easier for the American audience, which, to be honest, they did a lot. Oh, hello, weird sideways thwomp. Does this go there? Yep, sure does. Interesting. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want the Tanuki Mario. Ooh. Did that take me anyplace good? I'll be honest, I do not remember the ending of this. Did I make it to the end? I did not. Oh, hello, you. Sure, I'll take that. I do not remember. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. Because goodness knows an extra life is never going to hurt. Boy, is this telling me that I need... What is this trying to tell me? Oh, I think I know what it's trying to tell me, but I can't get out that way now. I need to go back this way. It's probably for the best. Goodness. Let's start with this. Try this again. Honestly, I don't think I was doing too bad in this fortress, all things considered. Because this is the last fortress of the entire game. Which will make you think, like, oh, it's going to have some challenge. And it does. See, there it goes. That is the big difference between the American version and the Japanese, is I am still Super Mario. In the Japanese one, I would not be. I would just be plain old not Super Mario. weird sideways thwomp. Okay, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's what's happening right now. I'll take that. Hello, weird sideways thwomp. There we go. Now wait for it to end. Forgot about that door. And then we go. And now, not thwomp, spike on a movable platform. And he done. Nice. Which one do I go in? Excuse me. Was that the correct one? Obviously not. Is this the correct one? It was. Okay. Here we go. The last tank level of the game. Again, so many different things going on that the music can't even play properly. It's interesting how this one doesn't have the Monty moles that can just keep on spawning forever. So when I was on that one earlier, they literally just kept spawning. Ooh, I don't want... Ooh, no. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's try it again. I should have done myself a favor and gotten at least a super mushroom or something. I'm pretty sure I was Super Mario when all this started and I got hit. Boom. Boom. Get out of here. Nice. Interesting about this music that you can hardly hear half the time because, you know, feels like a direct... Ooh, dang it. Seems odd again. Feels like a direct rip on War by Gustav Holst. I am a music teacher by trade. I enjoy being a music teacher. And so many instances of battle or fighting use Gustav Holst's War as a basis. And just the do. The triplet sound is very reminiscent of Holst's War. The time signature is different because it's just 4/4 rather than 5/4. Not that anybody cares except me with that, but you know. But yeah, just the heavy timpani sound. It's very reminiscent of War. Something else I can do is just give myself a mushroom. Because there's not much after this. So how about I just make it easy on myself and give myself a couple hits to allow myself a chance to do this. Oh, hey Alex, how's it going? Hope your break has been good. Hope you got lots of good stuff for the holidays. I can respond back to you in a second, Alex. Oh no, see, that was silly. That was dumb. I'm glad I gave myself that extra hit, but that was unnecessary. Do I have to fight a boss now? I sure do. Another spike. Good. Good. I don't want to go back to school either. Here's a secret about adults, Alex. I like teaching. I like my job. But sometimes, most times, being home is great. I love being at home. I love doing stuff like this. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Forgot about those. That was just mean. Oh, it did not put me back to the beginning, did it? Okay, so if I go fast enough, then I can bypass them. Let's see, if I go back, will let me go up? It will. Do I want to go up? Or is this about to kill me? Almost. Whew. Dang it. Let's try it again. I'm just going to be a regular Super Mario, and I'm going to run. There we go. I'm going to go back this way again. Oh, it doesn't matter if I go back that way. Okay, I have to go this way. So I have to go up. Why wasn't I fast enough that time? Literally no difference. I don't understand. Hello? Hello? Wait a second. Get off screen. Go back again. Hello. I thought I was over far enough. I was wrong. Dang it. Well, when you're little, you don't have the same issues of lasers hitting you. Now, I just wish that I had a fire flower, or super flower, or any kind of flower. Oh no. Evil. Use all my power-ups. I don't want to. feel like it's gonna happen. Let's see now. Go back the way that I came and do this. Now that I know. Oh no! Well, that's not what I wanted, but I guess I'm going this way instead. No. No. Okay. Run fast, you fat plumber. Oh, I'm at 9 lives. Come on. 9 lives should be plenty, right? Right. Hopefully. Yeah, I knew that this was going to be the one that gave me all the issues. Cool. Do some plumber cardio so these donuts don't fall. I'm pretty sure that's what these things are called. Donuts. At least now I know I can get this, which, come on, I desperately need. Spring the swamp. Follow him back to the donut. Fall down, but don't actually fall down. What is in this room? Do you want to know how you can tell you're getting close to Bowser? Random fireballs. Is this Bowser? Sure is. Hey, welcome to the ending of Super Mario Bros. 3. What do you gotta do? You have to make Bowser kill himself. How are you gonna do that? By making him bust his way through concrete. The one thing I've never actually done in this game is there we go. I'm gonna try to use like Fire Mario to see if I can kill him that way. It'd be an interesting experiment to see if that's something that I can do. And that's it. Literally the easiest final boss for the amount of headaches that you have to go through. So how long was that? A little over an hour to beat the game if you use the warp whistles and if you don't stink like I do. Because I definitely had some major stinkage going on when it came to some of these tank levels and things. Interesting. I just noticed they use the same princess model from Super Mario Bros. 2 if I'm going to beat that. I didn't know that. That's cool. It's interesting to note. Thank you, but our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Haha. Bye-bye. One thing I've always appreciated and liked about this game is how the entire thing is set up as like a stage play. So the curtains close, and here's the cast. Not the cast. I can say the cast. The different levels, most of which I didn't go to. Did a tiny bit of desert land, and then skip the rest. Waterland. Yeah, so much of this game you don't actually see if you do the method I did. But I wanted to beat it in a day, not a full week. So I have no regrets about doing what I do. Skyland up in the sky. So yeah, that is Super Mario Brothers 3. Let that play out a little bit over there. So this is the third in the series of me trying to play all these games. Now here's where the rub is going to happen. It's not really a rub, but I'm going to start Super Mario World next when I keep going in the series. And when I do Super Mario World, that's going to have to be multiple streams because it is a inherently much longer game. But it does have saves, which is nice. Oh, at the end. And then it restarts again. But that's okay. I am not upset about that because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming with all of you, and I want to keep doing that. But yeah, if you joined at all, thank you. I appreciate it. If you did not join, well, you're never going to see this, so it doesn't matter. Thank you for watching if you've watched, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.